It's the TMP hustle. 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 It's the TMP hustle.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the TMP hustle, baby. I am your girl Theresa, and today, y'all, I just want to say it's the TMP hustle. Wait, I wasn't on beat. It's the TMP hustle. It's the TMP hustle. Oh, I just love that song, y'all. I love that song. So, anyways, I just want to let everybody know how much money y'all can really make out here by growing your business. What I always tell people is don't come into this industry for the money, because the money's going to be there, but you want to be in this industry for to grow your business. When you grow your business, you will start seeing your growth, your net, and your profit just slowly increase, right? And so what I know is that this year just alone, we probably have made, okay, y'all not gonna believe me, y'all not gonna believe me, but we probably made, y'all, about $500. This does not include expenses. This doesn't include any expenses. I'm just talking about what we made. Now, this is the gross. Now, this is definitely not what we pocketed. So it's definitely not our profit. It's simply what we've grossed, and that's it. And it's been crazy. I'm not kidding you. I cannot believe the amount of money that we made in this industry, because we've scaled our business. We've scaled really fast, and oftentimes people don't want to scale so fast. So that's something that, to each his own. If you want to scale fast, you can. If not, you want to make some money, save a little bit of money, that's smart as well. I wouldn't even knock that hustle. But when you are in this industry and you are coming into it trying to make the money, we didn't make money like that. We didn't just come out here making money. We had a whole bunch of expenses to the point where we struggled. You know, we struggled to, even though we made the amount that we made, we didn't profit it. We didn't really see that. I'm talking about 500,000, and we're only in October. It's not even, today is October 30th. So we haven't even hit November 1st yet, not to even say that, not to even count November and December's gross. But the crazy thing about it is I from the very beginning, I came into this industry saying we're going to be millionaires. Did I know how we were going to do it? No. even know. I don't even know what to say. Like, y'all be knocking. The people in the box truck industry, they be knocking the expedited hustle. Oh, that's chump change. Oh, I make more than this. I make more than that. And you do. And you do. But y'all not about to knock the expedited hustle, because I see our growth, and it has us motivated to want to go out and grind harder for 2023. I'm not rushing Thanksgiving, because I know y'all gotta eat. I'm not rushing Christmas, favorite holiday of the year. Can't even lie, that's my favorite holiday. And I can't even wait for that. And then New Year's, and then after New Year's, our goal for this year is to bring our overhead down, because I personally believe that it's too high, and that's what I tell people. Don't come into this industry, try to keep your overhead low. Try to keep your overhead low. But don't come into this industry trying to spend all of your money and have all these high expensive bills, because I will tell you that all of that money that we've made, we probably dished it right back out. We left so much money on the table, or we've just spent so much money. We came out of so much money out of pocket to where, so what, we made the $500K, we didn't see that. We probably didn't even see $50 of that. I ain't even gonna hold you up. 50,000 of that. I mean, that's just me guesstimating. Don't hold me to that number, and don't hold me to the 500,000. I'm going to actually do the numbers, because we have another bank account that has, when we first started, that we don't have no more. It's a credit union. I have to check the records to see how much we made with that bank account. Obviously, I'm not going to count 2021, but I'm going to count 2022. And y'all, I really think it's going to be at 500,000. I personally think it's going to be more than 500,000. Like, that's just the crazy part about it, is like, I really believe that it's going to be more than 500,000. So what I want to do is, if that's the case, that means that the sky is the limit. We have 3 vans. We have the owner-operator division. That means that it's only up from here, right? That's the only thing that could mean, is that it's only up from here. So anybody who's in this industry, if you need help with getting started with your business, if you need help with learning about how to start a box truck business or an expediting business, and you don't know which route to go, all you got to do is get with me. I do consultations, and at first, I was only charging $25, but we have to, obviously yesterday's price is not today's price. For real though. So we had to charge $50. Now, don't be mad about my $50. One thing I will say is that my services are undervalued. If I've done a consultation with you and you watching this video, please let them know how my services are undervalued, because for sure my services are undervalued, and I mean that to the core. My services are undervalued. We be on the phone. I think I talk too much, for one. We be on the phone, and I just be trying to help. Okay, what do you have going on, right now? Okay, this is what I want you to do. Okay, what do you think about this? Okay, here's the options that you have. I go over everything. Okay, by time I am done with the call, every single person that I've talked to, whether it's a business owner or a person who's looking to start a business and ready to go and get into the box truck industry, the cargo van industry, expediting industry, whichever route they thought that they had it in, whichever route they thought that they had in mind that they were going to start with, by the time they're on the call, they're like, time I give them the information, they're like, oh yeah, that's a lot. I'm not ready for that. That's a lot of money. I got to get my money up. And then I'm sending messages like, hey, y'all, I'm just checking on y'all. Because, and if you think about it, the services that a lot of people pay is either $500, $1,000. $50. Mario keeps telling me, you need to up your prices. You need to up your prices. I do probably need to up my prices, and I'm not gonna lie about that. But when you're not into it, when you're not in it for the money, and you just want to help your people, it comes from the heart. Really, it comes from the heart, and that's exactly what I want to do. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for $50. By the time the money hits the account, I don't even have $50 because it's either Cash App or Zelle. Cash App, they charge a fee. Sometimes I want to wait till Tuesday, or sometimes I want to wait till 2 business days. Sometimes I don't. When I'm like, the fee is 49 cents, 88 cents, whatever the fee is, I'm like, might as well deposit it now. It's only 88 cents. So I don't even get the full 50. I, get probably less 88 cents or whatever. Nevertheless, I do this for the love of helping our people, because oftentimes our people come into this industry ignorant, myself, Mario included, and we did our research, and we were seeking out for help, and we went to YouTube, we found people who can help, but then we went to the Facebook pages. Well, we realized that in this industry, people weren't really genuinely helping. They were charging an arm and a leg to help us, and I refused to pay that amount. So I did the research my own, and everything that we've done has been all trial and error. So while we've wasted $50,000-$60,000, I'm trying to encourage others to not do the same, and so I'm just trying to help our people, because we come into this industry, like I said, ignorant, and not to say we are, I'm just saying we come into this industry ignorant, because we do. We come into it with the lack of knowledge of how to get started, where to get a van, what documents we need, are we supposed to have our authority, are we not, can we drive, can we drive a certain number of hours, or do we need an ELD in a cargo van? Do I have to go through a weigh station? We come in not knowing any of it, but all we hear through the Facebook groups, word of mouth, through our friends, through other owner operators, business owners, all we hear is, yeah, I can make $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a week. That's all we hear. So when we hear that, that's all we hear, and that's all we want to do. But we don't think about the intangibles. We don't think about the technicalities. We don't think about the finances or the financial burden that it can put on ourselves, on our business. And then all we want to do is get an LLC, so that liability is not on our own individual self, But we don't think about that. We think about the money that can be made. And I always tell people, if I've talked to you before, I'm pretty sure I've said this. Don't come into this industry trying to make money. Come into this industry trying to grow your business. And that's the only way for you to be successful. If you are in it for the money, you're definitely going to be out as soon as times get tough. Okay, so I will say that we've been blessed, because we've been able to have 2 of us, myself, Mario included, in 2 different vans. So we've been blessed to be able to get on the road individually when times got tough. I will say that not everyone is blessed with that. Most of the time, majority of the time, it's either the husband of a couple, or a single individual, whether it's a man or a woman coming out here, and so we don't always have that other person that you can do this with. So I will say that we've been blessed in that aspect, but other than that, I will say that it's still a grind, and anybody can do it. So if you need help with getting started in the expediting industry, if you need help with getting started in the box truck industry, we've done them both. Remember, we started out in the box truck. Go watch video number 1 from the very beginning when we quit our 9 to 5. Video number 1, we were in a box truck delivering, picking up that first load. right? And so that is something that I'm willing to help you guys out. Anybody that I've mentored, anybody that I am mentoring, anybody that I had a consultation with, please leave a comment and let people know, you know, what your experience was. Every single person that I consulted with was ready to get started. They are wonderful people, eager, hungry, ready to get their business up off the ground, doing great in life, but want to have a career change. Everybody that I've talked to, they're all great people. Nothing but good people. You know, whether we still talk to this day or not, you know, before then, I was charging $25. So $25 is nothing. They probably are like, you know, $25. But if we consulted before, I'm not sure if you remember, but I told you your services are unlimited and the time is unlimited. So if you know, fell off, if you still need help, whatever the case may be, I am here every step of the way. You can see right now what I'm doing. You see that? That's guy dark as hell. But I'm just entering into Illinois. I'm just pretty much driving all day. So I have nothing but time to talk, consult, you know, depending on what state I'm in. If I'm not going through mountains, through tunnels, through bad weather, I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm available to help you. So don't be a stranger if we consulted before. I'm more than willing to help you. Anybody else who wants to start their business, their LLC, anybody who wants to start, you know, getting into the expediting, learning how to build your business credit, learning how to get funding, learning how to get fuel cards. You know, did it all. We've gotten $20,000 in fuel cards. We've gotten several fuel cards. We've been able to get funding from either 2 or 3 different companies. We've been able to finance from 2 different companies. We've been able to finance our equipment, our vehicles through 2 different companies. So just know that if you need to get your business going, you have the right people. You have the right person to help you guys get started, even if it's just a conversation of how do I get started? How do I do this? And every step of the way, I will be right there with you as you are trying to take that next step, to help you, lead you, guide you, whatever you need, give you advice, suggestions, recommendation, let you know what options you have available, because ultimately that's going to be your business. So you want to make that executive decision for your business. But at the end of the day, you guys, I just want you to know that TMP, that is the amount of money we've made this year. And I cannot believe my eyes. Something told me to calculate everything. When I looked at my bank statement for September, it said 62,000 or something. I was like, 62,000? What the fuck? I was like, in 1 month? I'm like, who got paid 62,000? Because it sure wasn't me. I didn't see 62K. Mario must got that money in his back pocket, because I didn't see it. So I don't know. But nevertheless, in all seriousness, I know I do the finances. I know exactly where that money went, and Mario ain't seen a penny of it, unfortunately. Anybody, if y'all see Mario, he asked for $1, just give him $1 so he can say he got paid, okay? Because my daddy is needing, he's itching for $1 to be deposited into his bank account. But one thing for sure, you guys, is that I did the math, and numbers don't lie. I'm just mad about the amount of expenses that we have, and I'm going to come up with the plan for 2023. I'm giving myself and Mario the next 2 months, November and December, to get those expenses down, pay off all of our debt, or try. I'm just going to try to pay off as much as possible because I want to start 2023, and we know everything isn't perfect. So just because I'm saying it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen, but that's what I want to happen. I want to pay off a lot of the debt that we have, a lot of expenses that we have, unnecessary expenses on the personal and business side. Because if we still got to pay both. We still got to pay our personal bills, and we still have to pay our business bills. We sitting here on the road all day, and we got 2 cars just sitting at home in the driveway that we not even driving, and we spending money on those cars. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if we can take those vehicles and turn them into vans. I don't know, y'all. When you out here grinding, this seat right here, this is the thinking seat, and that's all you can do. That's literally all you do is think how to grow your business. And that's all we want to do. We want to pretty much continue to scale and grow our business. So I'd rather turn those personal vehicles into vehicles where we can make money off of. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to think smart, think strategically, and try to figure out ways to grow your business. But if y'all listen to me, I will tell you guys exactly what to do, what not to do, give you your options, let you choose, tell you what mistakes we've made. And because of how we've scaled our business, y'all, we made $500,000, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. TNP, our business made $500,000. I wish we would have seen that 500K, but it's all good though. It's all good, and it's all good. Whatever. We will see it. And one thing I know for sure is we gonna be millionaires if one day in our future. We will be billionaires one day in our future. We'll be trillionaires in our future. Quadrillionaires, quintillionaires. That's, I don't know, what is it, sextillion, Sicilian? Y'all tell me what it is. I don't know what's after that, but that's as far as I can go. I don't know the rest. But so yeah, we definitely are going to become billionaires, trillionaires, quadrillionaires, quintillionaires, sextillionaires, sextrillionaires. I don't know, but we're gonna be making some money, y'all. I promise you. That's what I do know in real life. God got us, and I'm gonna manifest it. I manifested that we will become a millionaire in a year, or I don't even know if I put a time frame on it, but I did manifest that. And to me, in my opinion, it looks like we're just on our way. So we just got to figure out how to scale the business and lower our expenses. Remember, I keep telling y'all, I've always told y'all to keep y'all expenses low, and we're not perfect. So just because I'm telling you that, it's because I'm actually seeing that that's what needs to happen. So when I tell y'all, to do something, please try your best to do it. That means we're too working on it as well. That does not necessarily mean we've accomplished it. The day we've accomplished it, we'll let y'all know this has been accomplished. But right now it hasn't. We're all learning. We came into this industry ignorant to this process as well. We are still learning. 2022 has been a learning experience, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all can vouch to that. If y'all can vouch for that, let me know, because I can tell you 2022 has been a learning experience all across the board. Whether it was, hiring family, whether it was a financial issue, whether it was financial crisis, a financial crisis situation, whether it was, whatever the case is, no matter what, selling our house, all of the above, hiring owner-operators, having to let people go, it's been a learning experience, spending too much money on stuff, not being able to afford to pay a bill off, just saying, hey, we can't pay that bill, we just gonna have to we got to keep our finances in order because we need that credit to stay up. It's not good. I'm telling y'all, these finances will eat us alive. These finances will eat us alive if we let that. But we got to take control. We're in control. So I'm going to create a plan for Mario and I for TMP Stellar Services for 2023. And by the end of 2023, y'all, I told Mario we're going to be living in a mansion. I ain't even say we're going to be millionaires in 2023 because that's going to happen. That's inevitable. We did that in 2022 with the amount of mistakes that we've made in 2022. The sky is the limit for 2023. So December 31st, 2023, y'all, I'm calling it. Mario and I, we gonna buy us a mansion. I don't care. We out here, we grinding for it. We working our asses off for it. We gonna do it, and that's because we grinding. We grinding, y'all. So I'll let y'all go. I'm gonna let you guys go. And this is an episode of my talking ride, you know, because you know that can't be having all the talking rides. All right, y'all. Well, it was good talking to you guys, and this is my purple blanket. You know, that's my I put this up when I sleep, and so I forgot to take it down. But I guess this is my blanket that I love so much, you guys. I love it. I think my grandmother gave me this purple blanket before she passed away a few years ago. So, and purple is my favorite color, whether it's purple, this color, lilac, lavender, they're all my favorite colors. And I'm pretty sure a lot of Geminis out there, purple is their favorite color. I don't know how that is or why, but Adriana, purple is her favorite color. She's a Gemini, just like me, and it's weird that I know for a fact that every Gemini that I know, 9 times out of 10, their favorite color is purple, which is so weird. I don't know how that's the case, but anyways, you guys, I am going to let y'all go, and I'm done with my talking ride, and I didn't even know this was going to be a talking ride, so, but it's like 30 minutes long, so, sorry. Okay, bye, y'all. It's the TMP hustle. Okay, bye.
It's the TMP hustle.